What's up, YouTube? This is the Big Face Trucker coming at you. Well, I'm just checking in. I don't make a whole lot of videos, but like I said, when I'm in the truck, I do the video thing. So, where you want me to start at? I've been staying here, right here in Atlanta, running short runs. I was on a Google account, and I just got tired of it. They would waste at least 6 or 7 hours of my day between picking up and delivering. And it was only going, I would say, like 20 miles, 23 miles, somewhere around there. And at one time I had a good flow. I caught the right people. I would do 3 a day, $300 a run. But yesterday just pushed me over the edge with it. I was on one, and it wasted my whole day. It's just a matter of getting the right people to unload you and load you. I kind of like got upset at the broker because I ran to one spot and the load was already picked up, and this broker, like y'all know, I got a broker friend, and that load was canceled. So I know that he didn't want to like do a truck order not used on this load, because the load probably paid about $600-700 total. I don't know, could be more. High value loads, I think they're over $1,000. That's just my take on it. I could be wrong, but it was a $300 load that took me somewhere about 10 hours, 9 hours of my day, and that was it. The 300 turns into like $620. He did pay whatever detention on it, which is, I don't know, but that just like pushed me over the edge. So I was locked out of my iCloud account. If you ever been locked out of your iCloud account, it's a fiasco. I had to wait 7 days, and then I went in there before the 7 days, and then they gave me another 7 days. So I finally got back into that. That's where I had all my short run brokers, that actually, had some good loads. I dealt with this guy because I know him, I know the family and everything. It just got to the point where I said, man, I could do better than this. Now, it's 900 something loads a day here in Atlanta right now, and the way the rates are, I know it's bad weather out there, but boy, they're paying out the ass going out of here, going up north in the bad weather. And I'm done with doing all of that crazy running like that. I really think that I'm getting tired of trucking. I make it as simple as possible. I got my eyes on doing something else, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to get comfortable running these runs. I found me a broker now. Here, it's $500 a load every day, which is fine, which is great for me, And the loads are going 20 miles. This load that I'm on now, and it's only going 10 miles, but it delivers tomorrow. So I wanted to figure out, I'm 30 miles away from home, 10 miles away from delivery. It's a heavy load, and I just figured like, hey, maybe I just need to stick around here, don't even go home. Because if I go home, I got to drop the trailer and then go to the house. So we'll see how this goes. I'm actually parked behind a Quick Trip, and I don't know how that's gonna go, but there's a sign out here that says safe place. And I'm like, safe place? What does that mean? So I don't know, but I'm in the back of it, and I'm trying to figure out, load trucks are gonna come and try to load, I guess, in the morning. There's one here now, a bread truck. It's a little box truck, so I don't know if I'm in the way in the morning. But once the box truck pull out, I'm going to pull up a little closer to the edge, so when I make my turn, I'll be able to make my turn out of here. I stuck my tail in about a little, so if a 53 comes or 40, 48 or whatever comes, and they see me, maybe they have to get around, so maybe they come and wake me up, or if I do decide to go to sleep. I'm not tired. I got to deliver at 8 o'clock in the morning, but Costco's is good, so once they open up, I'm headed that way, or I'll be there when they open up. Deliver this load. Maybe it's the end of the week. Tomorrow's Friday. End of the week, I might just say, hey, I got one lined up, another 500, one lined up on Monday, which is a straight through, so it'll make up for me grabbing something tomorrow, unless my broker friend hit me up and he's got a $300 one going from this certain place that I know it's smooth. I'll take it. But I'm just done with going to 2 spots that he's been giving me, and I'm done with that. I'm not going to do it. Never going to do it. Ran into a situation, went down there. The manager calls the broker and says I gave the guy the wrong number, and I know I gave him the right number because I showed it on my phone to him, and it happened to been 2 numbers sitting there, but if he read it, he could see that the top number wasn't the number, it's the bottom number, and I also pointed to the bottom number. So he didn't read it. He just took whatever number was there, and then they said I gave him the wrong number. So blame it on the driver once again. And so I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna suck this one up. The broker kept texting me. He's telling me, hey man, I know this is a messed up load, but you got to stay there in order for me to pay you. And I said, no problem. It's just that I'm not going to do a load from there no more. That's the freedom that you have when you are on your own authority. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, running these short loads. I see a lot of these truckers, talking stocks and stuff like that. I don't really want to get too much into Bitcoin and all that other stuff. I think it's a gamble. I don't go to casinos and stuff like that. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. Work hard for my money. I got better things to do than say, hey, I got $500 or $1,000 to give away. I have a friend of mine that's in the buying and doing trades and everything. He tells me, oh man, I'm up 30,000. And I'm like, you up 30,000? Pull out. You know what I'm saying? Pull out. And somehow the greed gets him, and next thing I know, he hits me up. He says, "Man, I lost that 30,000, but I'm gonna get it back." So that's just crazy. Nah, 30 grand, nah, 30 grand, nah. Do some other things with that 30 grand. But that's what I'm just checking in. That's all, man. Trucking is trucking. Um, like I said, I just got tired of going all around the road, man. I got tired of going up to New York, and I get tired of finding parking. Like right now, I had to find some parking. Now I know about 3 or 4 places that I can actually park and be safe, right in this area. Um, and I'm thinking about making that move. Go ahead and make that move and pull out in the morning and go on down to Costco and get rid of this load and stand strong. I'll stand fast. I'll stand fast and wait till about 8, 9 o'clock and see what pops up on the board. Since I'm close to Niagara, and if I can get a load out of Niagara and hold it, I'll hold it for the weekend, or till Sunday, and then move on to my next one, you know. Just keeping the money coming in. It's stacking up, you know. I got very little overhead, so, my fuel bill is like dropped tremendous, and making this money. I mean, it is what it is. It's just not no high revenue, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably looking somewhere at 2,500 or 2,000, at the end of the week. Um, Sometimes I grab a weekend one, and it turns out I grab two on the weekend, and it adds up, you know. But I set it up where Fridays I'm off, Saturdays off, Sundays I'm off, and I go to work Monday, like a regular job. Uh, and that's the beauty of it, you know. So I'm not tired of this. It keeps the money going in, but I got some projects at the house that I would like to dump some money in and get those done by the summer, and either put them up for sale or put them away. I got some old BMWs that need to be worked on. In the meantime, I've been doing small, odd jobs at the house, on old customers' cars. Um, just easy stuff, brakes, tune-ups, stuff like that. I haven't got into no diagnostic yet, because diagnostics is a tricky game, because people don't want to pay when you figure out the problem, and some people are leery of paying, because either they're standing there and you figure out the problem, or you figure out the problem and say this is it, and then they feel kind of got when you just ask for the diagnostic fee, and they want to pull off and go somewhere else and get it fixed, or try to fix it themselves, and then they call you back, hey, the check engine light is back on, they didn't do the repair that they were supposed to do, you took my money, blah blah blah. And then I got to explain to them, you have to have get the repair done, and then the light will go off, or the light won't come on. So then they understand, what I'm saying. So I don't get it. So I try to explain it to them and educate customers when it comes to their cars, and some listen and some don't. They just some of them is listening, and they're thinking with their pocket, or they're thinking like, oh, he's out trying to get me. You take that shit to the dealer. Dealer's gonna get you and make you feel good, because you're gonna sit down in the lounge and you're gonna sip on their coffee. They might even have donuts there for you, or whatever, cream cheese and bagels and stuff like that. You're gonna be nice and full. Then they come out and give you this big ass bill, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, go ahead and do it, because you're all relaxed and they got you. Where when you come to me, it's like, all right, just drop it off. I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? Or they want to stand there and watch me. And I don't care if that, I'm to the point where I don't care. You can watch me, because I tell them, if I fix it. This is how much, So I would like to get into the trucks and diagnosing these trucks and messing with my Freightliner here, and I would have to get the software for the scanner and all that, and just study this engine, study the sensors and what they do and all that, and basically it's almost like a car, with the sensors. You got all simple sensors. When it really gets to me is when you start messing with the modules, the light modules and stuff like that. I guess the scanner would probably figure all that out, if the module is wet inside and it's shorting out or something like that. But I haven't ran into that problem. It's been a minute. And whenever I go on the road, and I was doing the crazy running around in Missouri, I had to replace a light module on the wall 1 o'clock at night. But I was at a Freightliner dealer that was open 24 hours, and they had the module. So, I did it, knocked it out, everything came on, everything was right, and then I moved on, But actually just feels good to be home, It feels good to be home, close to the family, and that's it, So I got some kind of type of life, I go out and enjoy sports bars, shoot some pool and stuff like that. But I really want to get into the gym and start doing some more losing weight and working out, getting fit, do some more shooting. Got to figure out the ammo issue, because ammo is expensive, that is an expensive hobby, Plus, if you're into just buying weapons, you know what I'm saying? There's all type of stuff. I still didn't get my my gauge, my 12 gauge yet. I still didn't get that yet. I'm gonna wait on that. I got other stuff to do, but I still got that account still sitting for if I had like a husband and wife that want to run teams. It's here in Atlanta. Actually, it's for somebody that actually lives here in Atlanta, because you run down the Mississippi and then you run back to Atlanta empty, and it pays well. It pays well. It pays if you have your own truck. It's a power only. If you have your own truck, I could probably get you somewhere about $5,000 to $6,000, and that'll keep you on that account, because it's good money. You know what I'm saying? I make a little money, yes I do, but you're doing the work. You know what I'm saying? So it's me with the connection. If I can get somebody to understand that, that's cool. But it's just hard to find drivers to pass drug tests and stuff like that. And plus, when drivers say, "Yeah, I want the job, I want to do it," but they never fill out the application. They got a whole bunch of damn questions, And I can understand that, but fill out the application, at least, and let it run, and let me go into detail and see how good you are, and I can go into detail and tell you about the job, But most YouTubers are saying, hey, use your platform to get signed trucks on, and really, if I could find somebody, I would sign somebody on, but I don't want them running all over the United States. You know what I'm saying? I want a Southeast region. They want to stay, close by or whatever. And I could dispatch them, That's not a problem. I'm pretty good at dispatching. But it's just hard to find. It's hard to find them, I guess. I don't know. I had this one guy, I can't even find his number. And I told him, after the new year, I might be thinking about doing it. And I looked for his number. I couldn't find his number. He hit me up. And I was going to, say, hey, let's give it a shot, see how well I do it and see how smooth I can get this thing running. And then sign you on and everything and get it popping. But he probably see this video. Probably just hit me up. You can hit me up. You can go to shalogisticsllc.net. Go in there, click on there, fill out the application, and I'll get back to you. Or you can hit me at the email, shalogistics@icloud.com, and we could chat it up or whatever. But I don't know. More money, more problems. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I could be on some good shit. Make somebody happy. Make somebody that don't want to leave. Just smooth with it. And have a driver. Because after I do one, the second one gets easier, the third one gets easier, the fourth one is a piece of cake, and next thing you know, you want to put 10 and 15 trucks on. I don't know if I want to go that big, but I don't know, I don't know. That would really pull me out the truck. And then I love my truck, but you know what? I would do a lease purchase on my truck fast and a hurry. And just rock it like that, and then stack my money, stack some more money, and go in and get me another one, find me a deal on another one just to have. This is a nice Freightliner. I took good care of this Freightliner. It's got like 460K on it, and it's a 2016. That should be this should be like 600, 700K. But I did that on purpose because I didn't know what was going to go down as far as paying the truck off and all that other stuff. And I wanted low miles, so if I had to make a jump, I could sell the truck and get some of my money back. But this is just a video to let you know I'm chilling in a spot down here. I don't know if it's going to be a good spot, but I'm going to crawl back there and I'm going to lay down until somebody knock on the door. Got food, I got everything, I'm good. I'm by a Quick Trip. This is 24 hours. It's well lit. And they got signs out here saying safe place. I see a little sign over there. I don't know what that says. But we'll see what happens tonight. Other than that, I hope everybody's safe out there and keeping warm. And it doesn't pay to get out there and ride in that ice. All right? Ride during the day when the sun is up so you can see everything. At night, it can be kind of tricky and dangerous. Things freeze up at night, And if you don't see water coming from the tires from another car, then you're on ice. And then you better slow it down. Don't try to be a speedster. So that's what's up with Big Face Trucker. And I guess I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, maybe. See what happens. Another Sprinter van pulled up. So, peace, y'all.